Okay, there we go. Now I just raw dogged it straight live. Now I gotta share this. You gotta fucking share this. Oh hey Matt, thanks Matt. Like I don't already know I messed up. All right, welcome back. There isn't even anyone here yet. Oh my god, what are we even doing? This one might not have let us go live yet because it's only 7:03 and not 7:05. Why the fuck is it like this?
You look live to me, High Lord.
Oh, it's live now. We're good. Oh yeah, great. Just all the promotion I did though is all horseshit now. There we go. That's all good. I don't know why they make this so stupid. When I hit the button, it should just. I'm hitting the button to stream. Like we should just be streaming. Let's go here. Now I gotta do all this stupid shit. Because the fucking cameras are backwards. Now we gotta go here. We gotta go here. We gotta go to copy that link. And we gotta go to Instagram. We gotta go here. We gotta go here. We gotta go to
Ah,
this.
Fritz Wiz is here.
Frizz with. Oh, Fritz. Oh, yeah. Fritz knows what's up. Fritz will find it every fucking time. God damn it. God damn it. That's not what I want. All right. Yeah, I'm just really losing my game here. I think I'm really off my game right now. Just off it. Uncle Jerry said he had to. I don't know what he had going on. Yeah, see, now it says that we're not even online. But we're literally online. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. What is going on with this shit today? Matt's feeding cats. It's a stupid thumbnail. I knew it was going to be the thumbnail. Now they're going to be mad because I picked reuse settings. God damn it. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Fritz.
Greetings,
Greetings.
with sorcerers and non-select wizards.
I got to resend
Fritz, what
this
wizard
shit.
have you selected?
I'm too old for this shit. I'm getting too old for this spaghetti potion. What the fuck?
Ooh,
What kind?
hands up on that.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your sketty recipe? What's in that sketty?
Wizards rule!
My
What's
skitty or
yeah? What's your sketty recipe?
I take tomatoes from the rarest mountaintop and
Mount Gay?
maybe Kilimanjaro, but it's odd that tomatoes would be up there, to be honest about it.
Yeah, seems like a little weird to have mountaintop tomatoes, but continue.
Well, maybe in the underground caverns. But I guess tomatoes wouldn't grow underground, really, because you need the sun. Anyway, I build it like a potion, and it causes fullness.
That's it.
Yes, that's the
That's
that
not a
is
sketty.
the
Can you just what's the real sketty recipe though? Fritz
What do
says he uses
you mean?
meatballs and Rayo sauce. How do you
Okay.
pronounce that? What's that? How do you pronounce that company's name? RAOS.
Razos.
Razos. How's it Razos?
not?
Raos?
Listen, High Lord, I am new to these human languages.
A dash of Mexican oregano in your fucking sketty, dude?
But what's the difference from regular oregano?
I don't know.
Given that I often get frost oregano from Frizzwiz.
I don't know. I don't know about no Mexican oregano, though. Isn't that just ditchweed?
Mm.
What kind of noodles, though? We're not even talking about noodles here.
Well, don't you have to use spaghetti noodles? Otherwise, it would just
But
be
what
macaroni
kind?
with.
But what kind?
There's only one kind of spaghetti noodle.
There's all kinds.
No, because the other ones are a macaroni or a fettuccine. Those
No.
aren't
What
spaghettis.
type of spaghetti noodle, though?
Well, there's only angel hair and extra thick.
No, dog. What's it made out of?
Oh.
I don't eat regular ass noodles, dog. I get like quinoa noodles and shit.
What about spinach noodles?
I don't like the spinach noodles.
What about the
What about
tomato
zoodles?
ones? Oh yeah, we like the zoodles. We
Zoodles are
like the
good.
zoodles.
Zoodles are good.
Do you have oodles of zoodles?
I have so many zoodles.
Do you have a zoodle machine?
I used to. Those are the best zoodles when you make them yourself.
Now, do you ever make zoodles out of pickles?
No, I did get some pickle de gallo,
Okay.
which is pico de gallo made with Grillo's pickles. It's a sleeper. God
Okay,
didn't
what do you-
intend you. God didn't intend you to eat that devil wheat, that devilish gluten, Fritz.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna get Crohn's in a couple of days from that.
He's already missing a chromosome.
Well,
He's already missing a couple of chromosomes.
where is Matt the Familiar tonight?
I don't know. He was like doing something with his cat or something. Dude, you ain't eating no commie noodles. Well, I don't eat no commie noodles, bro. Commie noodles?
Why not? They're powerful gods.
Commie noodles?
The commies, you know? From Japan.
Yeah. What?
Komi.
Oh. Yeah. Commie, huh? Is that like a brand?
No. It's
Fritz don't like no Japanese people, dude. They betrayed his people. The Germans.
Hmm. Thanks for everyone for coming.
Yeah, sorry. I got idiots. Just a never-ending stream. This has all been fucked from the beginning.
Well,
This whole thing's been fucked from Jump Street this evening. That's my bad.
well, it's because Fritz is paid for a private show on OF.
Yeah. Well, they do this thing like if you fuck up and like I just reuse stream settings so just in case somebody came on, you know what I mean? There's no like safety net. It's really shittily programmed how they have it, like the whole thing. But it's my bad because I forgot to click auto start the live stream. Because that's the thing we have to do. Because remember last year we'd have that crazy long delay that was like a minute long, even though the stream looked like shit. That's because I didn't do that. So you have to wait for it to start running, and then it gives you the option to go live. So I basically ran the stream for like 4 fucking minutes before I went live with it. So that makes a 4-minute delay, which is retarded. Then it makes it not good. But they would have pushed the algorithm.
Ah.
but
Indubitably.
but we'll see.
Well. Oh no.
Oh yeah, there goes Matt and Nikki.
Yeah,
good
just to fuck
times
everything up.
The good times are over.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Did this guy have a mullet this week?
It's getting there, baby.
That's crazy.
Well, he went to the Red Green show and then stole their
Yeah,
fashion.
dude, he's wearing the same outfit again, my man. Like, what? Is this your
Who would ever
costume
do
now?
that?
This is my new look.
This is verbatim the same outfit he had on last week. He hasn't even changed since then. He wore this to Stavros Halkias.
I just like went into my time capsule and came out just now. What's going on in the world? Surely nothing has happened.
Yeah, he heard Mexican oregano Fritz and thought, oh, somebody's being racist and had to get in here quick.
Woke cops, woke police.
He came here to white knight Mexican oregano.
I feel like that's a reference to Sylvester Stallone's movie
Who's?
about being a cop.
Who's?
Sylvester Schmalone.
Sylvester Stallone movie with his bad guy Ice.
His bad guy Ice.
What's that
Bad guy
sci-fi movie
Ice.
where he gets frozen and he comes back?
Judge Dredd?
No, that's not Sylvester Stallone.
No,
Judge Dredd's
Sylvester Stallone was in the first Judge Dredd movie
Oh,
that
yes,
they
that's
made.
right. That's right.
Also
Jeez, where were
starring-
you?
It was actually
The
a
fucking
Rob
dungeon?
Schneider movie that had Sylvester Stallone in it. Like on the poster, they broke it down: Rob Schneider, Wesley Snipes, Sylvester Stallone.
Rob Schneider, like the comedian?
Yeah, like the famous comedian and actor Rob Schneider.
He was first on that?
That you're right, Fritz. That was Demolition Man, not Judge Dredd. But he was in Judge Dredd also. But it's Demolition
Yes, I was
Man.
thinking
Oh.
Demolition Man.
You're right. I was
fucking
wrong.
Wizards thinking Demolition Man, of course.
No,
Well, you
that's
know,
right.
'cause
That's
you
the
were
right.
close.
That is the right movie. It's very Judge
Yeah.
Dreddish though.
You have pictures
Yes,
of
but
fucking that Gilda
I'm just-
Radner we were talking about.
No. You don't like my Greta? These are my Greta photos. Greta Garbo.
Oh, I thought it was Greta Thunberg,
No.
like future Greta.
She didn't age well. He went to the future and got black and white pictures
This is
of
Greta Thunberg, dude. This is what happens when you fucking obsess about climate change.
They're both sweets.
You should be ashamed. That lady sucks.
What?
Yeah,
Just
she's a
sweet
grift.
lady.
She's a grifter.
No.
She's bitching about
They're all-
climate. She's bitching about climate change, flying around on a private jet.
Well, you gotta get places somehow.
Well,
Not arrested.
yeah. You could get there. I don't know. Coach.
Yeah, was she
Standard-
supposed to walk?
Standard aviation. How dare you?
You don't know those
Fucking
aren't
Fritz knows
electric
all her
jets.
quotes, dude. No, we know they're not electric jets. They did the research.
What?
Do they have electric jets?
No.
They don't have electric jets.
Most jets are electric, from what I've heard.
They have electricity in them. They still
Ah,
run on
that
that sweet,
counts.
sweet dinosaur juice.
That's
Listen,
also
as a
myth.
wizard, I don't know how any of that works. I don't need any electricity or dinosaur juice. Just spaghetti potions.
Fritz says that someone photoshopped some nice cans on her and she lost all her power.
Damn.
That will happen. One good photo, we're all just one good photoshopping away from just fucking losing it.
Losing all our power.
Losing all our power. I thought we came close this week with the thumbnail.
That was a good one, huh? What do you think?
That was good. That was a good one. I like it. I sent it to this chick and she was like, Jesus Christ. But, you know, she liked it.
Is it the 80s cartoon, the Doodle Girls Space?
I don't know if it was
stars?
the 80s. The image itself was pretty high quality. So
Yeah, it's like I
wonder
think
if
it's
it was
from
like
like
a
the
remake.
later year comic book.
But wait, is it the band of girls that fly around the space?
They have long tails.
That's
and
Jim
ears
and the
for hats.
Gemstones, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Holo-
Jim
ho-
and the
or
Gemstones.
is it the holograms? Jim and the
Yes.
holograms.
Yes.
Yeah,
That music is very good.
you would like Jim and the holograms, you gooner.
You know what other cartoon has great music? The real Ghostbusters.
It does not the. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters.
Not the theme song, the cartoon, the real Ghostbusters, not to be confused with Ghostbusters,
Right.
the cartoon named after the Ghostbusters from the 1950s.
Not to be confused with Ghost Gooners.
Right.
Next week's podcast.
Matt's. Oh. When
Ye-
there's something
I-
nice on your computer screen. You're gonna
Oh,
call.
This
Ghost
motherfucker's about to get a
Gooners.
level in Bard.
dude.
Indubitably.
Whoa, don't be using words like that.
Bard.
No,
I know.
indubitably.
Don't be throwing around the B word around here.
No, indubitably.
What you guys been talking about since I got on?
How I fucked the stream up and basically ruined our whole shit.
Algorithm.
Yeah, ruined the
And our
whole
spaghetti
algorithm.
potions.
Yeah, what's your spaghetti recipe?
Potion.
What's your sketty?
Um,
How you make that sketty, boy?
Can of shit.
Can of
whole-
shit.
Ew, gross. That's
Can of
gross.
shit. A
Human
whole,
shit?
Animal shit. Vegetable shit. Vegetable feces. A whole jar of Prego or Ragu, and then a pound of ground beef.
You
And
buy
then-
fucking ragu sauce,
Oh yeah, dude.
You got to upgrade to Paul Newman.
dude. Paul Newman,
If I'm gonna buy bullshit ass sauce, it better at least be.
dude. I
good.
don't. I don't
No.
buy bullshit sauce. I buy like
It's all
I buy
neutral.
yeah. I buy good ass sauce.
Well, we don't have a fucking Whole Foods around
They
here.
they got
know I
nice
do.
sauce. They got nice ass sauce at all.
He's a
I know
movie
for
star.
a fact. I know for a fact they got nice ass sauce at you live in fucking dude. You live in Illinois. You're gonna tell me you can't get good ass sauce?
I don't
You're
look
that
for it,
close
baby.
to Chicago. And you expect
I got-
me? You're 2 hours from Chi-Town, and you're trying to tell me you don't get sauce?
They
You
drop that
drink
shit off
fucking
Fast and
ragu,
True, baby.
dude? You're out here sucking
Maybe
down
Prego.
Prego, dude? Like what?
I like my fucking pasta sauce like I like my women, baby. Prego or no go.
Prego or no
Well, Fritz
go?
is asking him about best barbecue.
Oh, we're gonna
in
get to his
KC.
barbecue in a second after we figure out about Matt's. Like, dude, how is it that like you are supposed to be the super liberal guy, but
You're not
li-
buying Paul Newman.
You're out here living filthy like some white trash Republican dude, sucking down ragu, and I'm the only one going and gives a shit about the food I eat.
That's the Midwest in me, baby.
Dude.
That's that Iowa next door.
Dude, this guy's
My
a sleep.
son.
This
Tomato
guy's
sauce.
Matt's sleeper MAGA, dude. He's sleeper. He's
Thing
a
with the Paul
sleeper.
Newman- The Paul Newman money goes to starving children.
I heard Paul
all
Newman touched
natural.
those starving children. That's what I heard.
No.
He was
What?
Canceled.
Don't
How
fucking.
dare you.
How
He's
dare
a
Donald
you?
Trump.
child
Newman.
toucher.
How dare you
You
talk
only say
about
that 'cause
Paul
you-
Newman this way with these unsubstantiated claims?
Was Paul Newman also a golfer like Arnold Palmer?
No.
He's one of the greatest movie stars of all time. Cool Hand
What was
Luke.
he in?
Can't
Cool
no
hand
man
dude.
eat 40 hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah. And don't forget Hot Cat on a Tin Roof.
Was he Brubaker? Wasn't he in Brubaker also?
I'm sure. And he was also in The Verdict. And
Yep.
wait, what was the hockey one that's really inappropriate? Hot Shots or
Slap Shot.
Slap Shot?
Slap
I know
shot.
that one. Is he the
You
main
know
guy
that
in
one?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
You think anything
Um,
other than a main character has a line of fucking sauces and dressings that delicious?
Also, his wife was a very famous movie star too.
Who's his wife?
Fucking-
Let me look here on my orb.
Actor, race car driver, and philanthropist.
Yeah, dude. Let me break down. Let me break down some of his roles, dude.
Slapshot.
Cars, the
the other one
video
you said.
game. Cars, the
What the
movie.
fuck?
Joanna
Who's he in Cars the
Woodward.
movie? Is he the old car?
Dude, he was in Road to Perdition, starring fucking Tom Hanks, dude.
Mhm. Joanna Woodward is his wife.
Nobody's Fool, dude. Fuck, The Color of
mean-
Money.
Oh yes, yes.
The Verdict.
No,
Fucking
the Hustler. He's
The
also
Hustler.
in-
Slapshot. Fucking Towering Inferno. The Sting. The Macintosh Man.
He used to
You're
wear a
upset-
Rolex
Damn.
Daytona.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Cool Hand
even
Luke.
upset Fritz.
Hombre. Dude, there's like 5 movies of his that have become band names. That's crazy.
You've upset
That's-
Fritz even, our soul watcher.
He was upset when he got on here.
No. You need to make it a retraction to Fritz.
Yeah, you gotta make a fucking open and public apology right now. On
What are you
Paul,
trying to
say-
cancel? me,
on
you
Paul
woke
Newman's
losers?
name. You can't come in here and disrespect.
Was he in Days of Thunder?
You can't come in here
You
looking
also-
like a fucking Temu red green disrespecting Paul Newman, dog.
And you have to say his sauce is delicious.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
no, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go buy his fucking sauce this week and make the spaghetti with his sauce at least, just out of respect for the Newman.
I don't
And
do
don't
well
forget
with
some
direct
of his black
orders.
tea. He's got a whole line of different items. There's also tea.
Yeah, his ranch
Yeah.
poppy, he's got poppy seed dressing, ranch dressing.
Ooh, his
I
black bean salsa is really good.
Fritz is over here casting spells.
Yeah, make Matt apologize. You owe the ghost of Paul Newman. Yeah, how
The ghost of
the
Paul
ghost
Newman.
Gooner Paul Newman. You owe him an apology, dude. It's not right.
I'll talk to him on my Ouija board later tonight.
He was not a child toucher. He was not on the
Yeah.
flight logs to Epstein's Island.
Here, I'm putting
Next
Paul
week they
Newman's food
release
line
it,
in
and we're
the
like,
chat.
all right, we got to make a retraction. Paul Newman did go to Epstein Island.
Yeah, when they released the files.
Yeah,
No,
I like that,
there's
Fritz.
no-
You have to buy. You got to do a. This is your first. Okay, we got Matt's first. Fucking man on the street here. You got to go get some Paul Newman's own, and you can film it with your cell phone. You know what I mean? You film a little short clip of you making the sauce, talking about it, and then get you and Becca's reactions, and then the Honorary Magi will cut it together, and we'll play it next week on the show.
Look, I put the link in the chat for his food, so you can even
Newman's own, dude.
out. Yeah, Newman's own.
Newman's
got-
own.
Look, they have a
Are-
recipe
these are his-
for
his original
Mediterranean
recipes.
chicken burgers.
His family recipes.
Well, he did have a lot of children.
Yeah, he had like 42
Family-
children.
Family recipes?
He made Elon Musk is
You know that? Have you seen that black Jamaican
Doesn't
guy
compare.
that's like, 23 children, 20 baby
that's
mothers?
Paul Newman's kid too.
Yeah, that's also Paul
He's
Newman's
also Paul
kid.
Newman's
He's
kid.
also Paul Newman's kid. But that's where he learned it from. Real bad man. The accent, he got the accent, everything from his dad. The only thing he got from his mom was the melatonin. Put
All
his
profits
ass-
go to charity.
All
That's true.
profits
Yeah,
go to
all
charity. It
profits
is.
go to charity.
It is true because there are people that they're all gone. Newman's dead.
He never took a profit.
He
even
never
when
took
was
a. Yeah,
alive.
that was the whole thing. Newman's own. All money goes to charity.
It's not others. Not
Yeah, it's not so funny now, is it, Matt? Dude, how is Fritz is outwoking you tonight? That's crazy.
I just got on.
The world is just so upside down. I fucked up the stream. Fritz is more woke than Matt. I mean, good God, there's.
I mean,
police
you
sirens.
did just get on, but how did you already insult Paul Newman?
Yeah,
At time.
you were thinking about this. This is a coordinated attack. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna fucking get back at that Paul Newman motherfucker.
Yeah, it's because him and
Are
his
you gonna
wife
eat
were
41
watching.
eggs?
They were watching Turner Classic Movies, and Becca was like, "Paul Newman's kind of hot." And Matt's like,
He's not kind of hot. He's definitely hot.
I'm a fucking CIA sleeper cell to take
Yeah.
down the Paul Newman empire. So that
what
fucking
do they say
big
about
pasta can be back on top.
All
you know
right.
what they say about Paul Newman? Gooning material.
Gooning material.
Yeah. Yeah, they say the same thing about Greta Thunberg, or whoever the hell you got on your wall behind you.
Garbo? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Indubitably. Why do you think she's up here?
So what have you guys done? You guys done the video yet?
We haven't done anything. No, we got Fritz
Huh.
wants to know our top. Let's
Pasta
see.
sales.
KC,
I get your
BBQ?
question today. This will take all episode. Best KC barbecue, and do you rank on a scale like me instead of a top 10? Well, what's your scale, Fritz?
Me?
Yeah, what's yours?
Oh,
what's
Fritz
yours?
hasn't
No, what's
seen-
your? We'll get Fritz he's got to type his. What's yours? Matt doesn't have one obviously because he doesn't live here. So now when Matt comes here, oh, you went
I
somewhere?
went to one place that was really good. It was like a pretty fancy place, and everything
Don't
was
say Jack
served.
Stack.
No, I think it was a number.
Q39.
I think that was what
Very
it was.
good.
It
It's
was
technically not
fancy and-
KC barbecue.
Oh, really? Is it like a
Nope.
franchise or something, or is there
No,
a
no.
style of barbecue that is KC
Yes,
barbecue?
yes. It's technically Argentinian barbecue,
Oh.
supposedly. And it's not technically a barbecue joint. It's a barbecue restaurant.
Hitting them barbecue joints too much.
Yeah, the joints are
I mean,
hit.
wilding out.
Barbecue
on
joints
fucking-
hit different, dude.
They
Barbecue
don't feel
joints.
comfortable to be
Oh,
in
no.
there.
Yeah, yeah. If you're white and
Those-
if you're in a barbecue joint, you should not be comfortable.
What was
Yeah.
that video you sent? It was like hitting that fucking caviar in my buddy's tent or something like that.
Who said that?
Did you send that video of that guy talking about doing crack the night before?
Oh, that was that your mom's house clip. Like, yo, you know what the cool thing is? When they do drug testing, they don't differentiate between crack and regular cocaine. Okay.
That is true.
Someone, it's Fritz's scale, someone else is paying for it. He says Q39 or Jack Stack. Special occasions, Slaps or Joe's. Okay, so what's your regular? What's
Joe's
your?
is
So, like,
regular.
Q39 and this Jack Stack is at the bottom.
No, that's like
No, no.
he only goes there.
Zarda.
Zarda barbecue, dude.
Next thing he's gonna say
Woodyard,
is Rosedale. He's gonna say
fucking
Rosedale
Woodyard,
next.
dude.
Woodyard's okay.
I'll tell you right now. Out of town Gates. I never go to Gates. That's all. That's
Yeah.
shit's just salt. Gates killed more black people than smallpox.
They get yelled out. Like
Yeah,
yelled out in the
Gates. They yell at
restaurant, or-
no. They yell at you like when you walk in the door. Hi, welcome to Gates. How may I help you? And they're really rude to you. It's like their whole thing. It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
shtick.
I've been to a place like that before.
There used to be one
I
over
think
here by
that-
us, by me and the Honorary Magi, but it's alleged that the owner burned it down. I was locked up
For
with the.
tax
I
law.
was locked up when I was in waiting trial on my felony. The guy who owns Gates, his son was in jail on a murder charge. He was like 50. He was in jail on a murder charge. And he went to court, and everybody made fun of him because he fake fainted when he was in his court hearing. it was
Fake
very
fainted?
yeah, fake fainted. What's your barbecue breakdown there, Honorary Magi?
I always feel bad for the president because Arthur Bryant's is the president's choice, and I think they have not updated themselves since the late 1800s. So I'm not a big fan of them, but I would say Q39 is up there on quality.
Is
I also-
is Arthur Bryant's a KC original, or is that
Yes.
like a national chain?
That's the original. I think them and Gates. Gates had just a cart. You know,
I eat a lot of KC Masterpiece.
that's fine, but you should get the Joe's sauce. I think Joe's has the best sauce.
That's
Okay.
these are all everything that they're telling you right now, Matt, is just slanderous lies, bro.
What? You're a Wine.barbecue man,
Bitch,
aren't
you know where I come from. You know exactly where I go.
I must admit I have yet in all my millennia. I've
That's
got
crazy, bro. That's crazy that you
the
guys are sitting
Wyandotte
here ranking
barbecue.
that, and you're not even talking about the Wyandotte barbecue sauce, bro, or the fucking hot pickles that they have, or their fucking sandwiches. That's crazy, dog.
Are they down to one location?
Yeah, they closed the one at Overland Park. They just have the OG one. There was this really good one. It was a Croatian-owned barbecue restaurant over on Leavenworth Road. I feel like it was called the Jayhawker or something like that. But that place ruled, and it was like everything in there was just stained yellow from people smoking on the walls since the 70s, like smoking. The walls yellow. All the old beer signs, the plastic was yellowed on them. You know what I mean? But yeah,
There's a
Wyandotte
place
barbecue.
in New York that's KC style barbecue called the Jayhawker.
Maybe
All
they
John
moved.
Brown themed.
This didn't have a
But-
theme. The theme of this place was white trash.
I do
What's
like that one place on the Southwest Boulevard, not Roseline or Rosedale.
Rosedale's
The
good though. Rosedale's good.
You just like their blooming onion
That's
ripoff.
you just sat there talking about how a barbecue joint hits different, and then now you're dissing all the barbecue joints.
No.
Quit dissing
like-
the barbecue joint.
Fritz,
I
you
like
can
that-
fuck off, Fritz. They don't feed you the dogs at Wyandotte. That's crazy, bro. That guy had prized fucking Dobermans. He had a show
Fighting
winning.
dogs?
No, Dobermans, just like show winning.
Dobermans
like-
can fight. Come on.
Like full blown like dog show dogs.
Split log.
Split
Split
Log's a
Log.
coffee shop.
This sounds like a
RJ's
fucking strip joint.
Oh, Danny
RJ's
Edwards, yes. Danny Edwards
RJ's is
pretty
good. RJ's was good barbecue. I don't eat that shit no more because I don't eat meat. So
Yeah, Danny Edwards is good, I think.
You ever
There's
miss
sauce.
meat?
well, I guess I eat fish like once a week.
You ever
But-
miss, I guess, barbecue?
No, High
Were you a
Lord.
big
you're
barbecue guy?
High Lord, you're misunderstanding his question. He's saying, like, does it pass you by and you don't grab it in time?
Oh yeah, no,
You ever miss sucking that fat hog?
no.
Oh. Dripping.
Measure
No.
miss splitting that log, daddy-o?
Yeah, Split Log is a coffee shop. I was also asked to not go to that place.
Are
What
you
about- BB
Oh.
Lawn Side Barbecue.
Ew. BB's is that's like a white people dancing restaurant. It's
Mm.
white people listening to the blues dancing. Lot of action going on from the knees to the ass, but not a lot going on from the feet in the arm region. A lot of stiffness, you know? It's like watching white people
about-
dance at Knuckleheads.
What about is it LLC? Wait, who's the one by the?
What did this fool
by
just
the
go get? What did you got?
baseball.
What do you got? What did you just go
what do you got
grab?
for us?
fucking Arnold Palmer, baby?
Oh,
Got
I
that
thought
fucking
that
hat
I thought that
on,
was
girl.
cranberry juice. Thought you were on your period.
UTI.
UTI.
You got that UTI, boy, that crayon apple.
I didn't go pee afterwards.
What's that place though by the baseball stadium? LC's
LC's. Yeah, LC's is
has the
good.
best pork in town, I think. Best beans in town.
Yeah, you're right. Fritz is right. Lots of New Balance sneakers at the fucking BB's.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there's the scale. It starts and ends at Wyandotte. I never even went to Slaps. I think I went to Slaps one
Starts
time.
and ends with Wyandotte. This
Yeah.
fucking elitist
I think
motherfucker.
I think Slap's meat is very good, but I do not like the
Damn.
sauce.
Love slaps meat.
But do you know what Slap stands for, Matt? Familiar?
Slap the barbecue sauce on it. Duh.
Fritz, you're
No.
gonna Fritz.
Feel
Fritz
like a pig.
is Fritz. Are you gonna tell me
I'm not
that
kidding.
Wyandotte barbecue sauce isn't fire, dude? You can buy that at most of the grocery stores around here.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Here's what we're
End
gonna
up in the
do,
store.
Matt. We are gonna go around.
Does Newman's make his own barbecue sauce?
You
Oh,
know
you know
Newman's.
it?
You know Newman's got sauce. I guarantee you.
I'll look right here. I got the website.
But that
still
would be
up.
sacrilege for any of us to if you live in this town and you have Newman's, if you have anything, if you have store-bought sauce that isn't from a fucking local restaurant, you're crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's
Not
like
even for the children, dude.
fuck them kids, dude.
They know better.
They know better. If I go to your house and you pull out KC Masterpiece, I'm slapping you in the face, dude. That's just disrespect.
Put on your fucking vegetarian fucking riblets.
Dude, don't talk about my vegan riblets
Fucking
like that.
Soy riblets.
Don't talk about my tofu ribs, dude.
Pressed into little meat patty shape.
Hi, Lord. I hate to inform you, but I'm not seeing any barbecue sauce on here.
That's good. You know why? Because Paul Newman's a respectful man, and he knows.
That's true.
He knows when.
his place.
He knows his
He knows
place,
his lane.
and it's in fucking salad dressings. Now, most of these restaurants probably have Newman's own salad dressing in them. Dude, thank you, Fritz. At least we can agree on that. Casey Masterpiece? That's crazy, bro. We're going to have to get Matt a sauce selection, and I'll take it to him at Torquefest.
Yes.
We'll do
we
We can do a whole, hot ones thing where it's like blind tasters of
Blind
Matt just eating
tasters.
spoonfuls of sauce.
I just,
Just an unbiased dude, just an unbiased sauce review. He won't know what sauce is what. We're just going to get dry ribs from a restaurant in Dubuque, Iowa, from the casino. We'll go to the casino, ask them to make us some dry ribs.
the driest
And then I'll
ribs you
just
got.
fucking the driest ribs you got, and I'm just going to dip them in the bottle, each one in a different bottle.
Bottle just contaminate
Yeah,
the
dude.
whole-
I'm contaminating the whole bottle, and then I'm leaving you with all of them. I'm not going to tell you.
I like the idea of just like eating everything out of the spoon.
Yeah. Just a sauce. Just spoon in a sauce.
It's like
Dude.
kind of it's like a great big wooden spoon I can hardly get in my mouth.
Newman's
Fritz does
Ranch.
have a good point that there is Newman Ranch.
Does
Yeah,
he make like Italian dressing too?
he makes Italian ranch,
Oh,
poppy
yes.
seed, Caesar, Thousand Island.
Teriyaki.
Ooh. Keep going. What else? Is that's the only one this motherfucker uses? Gotta get that teriyaki, boy.
You got Burger Confidential. Carolina Firecracker. Colonel Tao's Hickory Smoke, which might actually be some sort of barbecue.
Well, I think the Carolina one would be barbecue sauce, right?
Oh, yes, maybe.
But there ain't
No KC, but no KC. He's very
no,
respectful.
yeah,
Yes,
he's
he
respectful.
knows.
There's no KC barbecue sauce on there.
Yeah. Jalapeno Haze.
Jalapeno
Kickin'.
haze.
Yeah. Chicken Garlic Buffalo. Newman's Dill Light.
Ooh.
It's a pun. Original Authentic. Rockin' Rooster. Sriracha Sting. Stir Fry. Sweet and Sour. Sweet Chili. Sweet Heat. Teriyaki. Tropical Blaze. And
I'm-
just one called Yum Yum.
That yum
that's
yum
like a-
sauce, dude.
Yeah. What do you dip in a yum yum sauce? Like chicken?
Fuck a whole
I
rib
can
in the
look,
bottle,
they got
dude.
recipes for it.
Rib it right to the bottle.
Just
I'm
a whole fucking dry unit, just slathered in yum yum sauce, dude.
fucking raw dog that shit.
Raw dog that shit, dude.
Oh. I'm a sweet heat kind of guy. I like that hot and spicy.
Oh, okay, you ready, Matt?
Yeah.
It's a dipping sauce. This Japanese steakhouse inspired creation is a creamy, sweet, and tangy delight packed with a unique 7-spice flavors that's sure to wow your taste buds.
Damn, my
Perfect
taste
for
buds about to
dipping,
goon out.
drizzling, or spreading. It adds a savory kick to everything from vegetables to protein. One
Damn.
taste and you'll be hooked. Also contains heroin.
Yeah, how much sugar is in that? Just 32
Let's
grams
see.
of sugar in a teaspoon.
It's gluten free. It's gluten free.
Oh.
It's sauce.
It's sauce.
That's like a fugazi. Most sauces would be gluten free. Why the fuck would there be wheat in a sauce?
Why would there be wheat?
Who the fuck's putting wheat in their sauces? Oh, this that gluten free mustard. Yeah, all mustard is gluten free.
Hi, Lord, I'm not seeing any sugar in this.
No shit, sugar free yum yum.
But
Damn.
170 milligrams of sodium.
Woo!
You
In
guys ever
one.
fuck with that white barbecue sauce?
What?
White barbecue
No.
sauce? It's like
Get outta
vinegar
here.
based instead of tomato based.
Get out of here, dude.
Next thing you're gonna do is go to
I'm just
Texas and give
talking
us
diet
that
shit.
dry
Yeah.
rub.
Yeah. Well, dry rub your meat.
Ugh. This
Hey,
is not South Carolina mustard base.
As a proud Kansan, I
proud-
put wheat in everything.
Jesus, about to get fucking
That
gluten
onion
overload.
volcano, boy. Yeah, we got to get you a sauce selection. You about got canceled. You're gonna get canceled for fucking sauce talk on here, dude. Talking about that white sauce,
talk.
vinegar-based fucking barbecue sauce, dude.
First making slanderous lies about Paul Newman, and,
And now he's sauce. Now he's sauce disrespected on the sauce.
Sauce Nazi.
Dude. Sauce Nazi
Next
out
time-
here.
he's gonna say he doesn't like his barbecue wet.
Yeah,
Gotta have that dripping.
dripping in. He said he likes it dripping in heat.
dripping.
He probably fucking.
Burns when I pee.
Dude. Well, that's a different thing. That's from all the gooning your ass has been doing.
Hey,
That's
I still
fucking
wake up in the
crazy,
morning, man.
dude.
Hi, Lord. Could you
Yeah.
have the Portobello Z-Man from the Oklahoma Joes?
Probably, but I'm not going to a gas station to get dinner.
Well, you can go to the ones that are the not gas station ones.
Yeah, but those are all in
OP ass.
yeah.
Would you still get the fried pickles from the wine?
No, I don't fuck with the deep fried shit no more.
Yeah.
Had to give her up,
Well-
dude. The old ticker. I had too many I ate my share of deep fried delectables.
Now, would you do a grilled grapefruit?
I've never had that.
Grilled grapefruit.
It's delicious.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yes, we'll have to have a big old barbecue.
Oh
for
shit.
Matt.
The Fritz is coming hot. He says I prefer inclusive sauce, not whites only sauce.
Yes, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
You're trying to.
Can we get that
white erasure
white
over
sauce?
here.
trying to get the color out of
Dude,
my food.
this motherfucker's
dude.
out here talking about the fucking master sauce, dude.
The master sauce.
The fucking dude.
The fucking sauce Nazi talking about the master sauce.
Matt's got a new sauce. It's called the Sun and Rod.
Oh god.
Fucking good God, dude. Sauce Nazi, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Looking like Fidel Castro red green talking about fucking white sauce, dude.
Is your kitty cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your cat at? Anson? The Henri?
She's around. Squid. Doesn't want anything from me, so she's not here.
Word. I don't know where the dog's in. Blood and Soil Sauce by Matt.
Oh God.
Oh man. Fucking
So I
Matt.
do got a game today.
Oh, we
when
gotta
we
go.
get to
We
it.
going straight into the game.
Oh, we don't have to. I also
No,
sent
we
a couple
can.
of vids to the Discord.
The Kansas Library ones. Was that you or the Honorary Magi?
The Honorary Magi.
Yes,
Yeah, those
I,
were crazy.
The Lord of the Rings and the
The Matrix,
Matrix.
Kansas College
L-
KU library films from
library-
2004.
yes.
Did you have something to do with those productions?
It didn't. I'm kind of sad that I didn't know about them until 20 years later.
Yeah. I didn't see.
What does that mean in wizard time? I mean, I've been here for millennia.
But a blink.
It is but a blink.
Heavy on the butt.
Heavy on the butt. Too much wheat.
Too much buckwheat, dude. Did you send Facebook videos to the.
Yeah, I didn't know what would be easier.
Oh,
You need to
fuck.
screenshot them, screen record them, then send them.
What?
That would be easier. Hold on.
Hey, that's all right. And then we got some more great questions coming from you listeners. Remember about the boogie down coming up? Damn, it's almost here, huh? It feels like.
Yeah, May 24th.
Damn. Shortly after Vintage Torque Fest in fabulous Dubuque, Iowa.
Yeah, we are getting ready for that. Okay, we're gonna hold on to these videos, and this
That's fine.
week I promise I'm gonna figure out the best way for us to do that, because I think Anson might be right, like screen recording it, or just I'll figure it out. I'll get it set up ahead of time to where it's on
Or
like
is
a
like
playlist.
YouTube better?
YouTube might be better, but I think the Honorary Magi might be right, and we could even if I have to screen record them on my own phone, you know what I mean? I can do that, and then I'll cut it down to like a video file to where I can just have the video pop up like in the middle of our screen, how it is right now.
Okay.
If that makes
I don't
sense.
remember that going forward. Try to do that.
Either way, just remind me that the links are there, and I'll try to go through on like Sunday night. I've been trying to make Sunday night my
There'll be more videos.
night to do.
you
No,
know?
those are good ones. They're there. We have the links, so they're not going anywhere. I saw David.
Yeah.
I've seen those David Jolly videos before.
Those are good.
That's Cam Patterson's uncle from Kill Tony.
You do any more work on the house?
As you can see, I've done so much work on the house. No, one of the customers at the Hot Rod shop showed up today, and he gave me a $50 gift card to Lowe's
Whoa.
Home Improvement for a housewarming gift.
Shout out to Lowe's.
Shout out to Will Flickinger. William, young Will.
Use promo
Appreciate
code
it.
BlackMagicTV for 0% off.
Yeah, go inside and steal something and just be like, hey, the High Lord sent me. And then
Hey.
just, just try it out. It might work. I thought about maybe using that to like, I might have to wrangle the Honorary Magi over here to help me with some color options. But I found a front door.
On the street?
No, on Facebook Marketplace, it's like a really nice, like vintage door from like the 60s maybe, but it has like 3 rectangle windows in it.
I was gonna say,
solid
are
wood.
they staggered? Or?
Yeah, staggered rectangle
Tight.
windows. And she had listed for 100. She told me she'd take 80 for it, so I'm kicking that around. I've been trying to locate some vintage light fixtures for the ceilings, because they put these crazy modern spaceship things in here that have the lighting in the house. You'd think that it's the fucking spaceship from Close Encounters.
It's like all those recessed lightings and they like blink and turn different colors.
Yeah, it's just they don't even blink. They just it's just bright, dude. It's like the beam. It's like whoa. It's like you can watch it like charging up when it turns on. It's fucking crazy.
I just got this cheap Chinese light. Everything comes with a remote now. It's like lights for your ceiling come with remotes and like Bluetooth speakers and shit. And I just want a light that turns on and off. Well, I got it because I wanted a fan in my like our bedroom is on the second story, but it's kind of like a half story, so it's got like the angled walls because it's part of the roof. And so there's not a lot of headroom in there. So if I put a regular fan in there, I feel like I'd knock my dome piece on it. And so I got this fan with like a cage around it. And I got it online. I got it from fucking not Temu. Yeah, Temu. And so I bought this off of Temu, and they were like, "Congratulations, you get fucking 85 million fucking things for free." And so I got a bunch of shit for the basement too. But yeah, it's got a
Not no
remote.
more. It's the end of Temu, baby.
Hey, it also came in like 2 days. It came faster than this camera from Amazon. It came in like 2 days.
Dude.
And so they must have like a huge warehouse in the States.
Oh, I'm sure they do now, but it won't be long before all that product's runt out.
Well, the price will just go up and never come back down. Because they'll still try to sell it.
Oh yeah, China no longer number one.
Not for us.
Shit, not for anybody. It seems like they're going down quick.
In
They're
what ways?
rioting. They're out there rioting in the streets.
Oh yeah, about what? They're pulling a France?
They're pulling a fucking down with the CCP. They're tired of the communism.
Oh, I hadn't heard about this.
Yeah, they don't like the dirty trade war that their leaders got themselves into. So they, you know.
I support all people who fight for their bodies. That's all.
Yeah, I have a
that's all
question
people
from
got.
Fritz has a question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook question mark. Boomer.
No, that's
Oh.
not the question. The question
That's
is
the only
about
question
an
mark I see.
avant-garde film.
Oh,
Well, Fritz, you'd have to give more of a description of it, but I have a feeling that it's probably Andy Warhol.
It's probably Birth of a Nation.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys have seen that one.
I did
I
have
think I've
to
seen
watch
it
that for a
once.
film class.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Let's see. Didn't do much work on the house. Got the yard cleaned up. I did clean up the yard. I don't know if I sent you guys those photos. I found concrete patios that we didn't know existed through 4 inches of mud. So I shoveled mud one night. That was a whole thing. That really wore me out. Let's see. I went out last Friday. I went out with a lady.
Ooh. Tell us about it, fucking Uncle Jerry.
Yeah, like you have
Uncle
to.
High Lord.
You have to
you
tell
want me
it
to tell
as
it
if
just
you're
like
Uncle
Jerry?
Jerry.
All right. So basically,
What'd that bitch do?
Basically, this bitch showed up at my house at like exactly the time she said she was going to be here, and I wasn't ready yet.
You're still doing your makeup?
I just gotten out of the shower. We had a whole situation. We had a whole.
You're still combing your mustache.
Yeah, I was still.
situationship?
Yeah, not me and her. Just there was a situation prior to that situation. But she met me down here. She's an old friend. She's 2 kids, getting divorced. We went to hang out, and she drove here because she lives about 15 minutes west of me down the highway, down the interstate. And we went to a tiki bar. We went to Blue Palm Tiki.
Blue Palm Tiki. How was it?
It was very nice. It's owned by a couple friends of mine.
Compared to the lounge, how is it? Does it like the decor and shit? What do you think?
You're like, they could hire you to come in and give them some decor pointers for sure. They're trying to keep it a little classier than a little kitschy, and I prefer kitschy with my tiki. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, Queen.
But Slay Queen, I got they had like non-alcoholic drinks, and they weren't just like sugary juices. So I had some weird like citrus-based style thing. It was very good.
We got one of those pretty recently. More classy, less kitschy tiki bar. And
Yeah.
they got mocktails too. And you know what? Hey, thanks for the inclusion, buddies.
Yeah, thank you. But it was good. I had one drink, and then Nicole had
Dropping full names.
oh yeah. What's the big deal? She had a something, and then it was like a classic drink, like I guess like a normal, like a standard. She had like a standard cocktail that they would have at a tiki bar, I think.
Oh, like a zombie or
Right, it wasn't a zombie.
or-
Zombie, like on the menu, it was like zombie limit is 2, and I was like, why is this? What happened? She's like, I got tired of cleaning up puke. I was like, oh
it's
man,
like a Long Island or something.
yeah. So and then after that, she had a couple more drinks.
Did they have nice glasses or was?
Oh
everything
yeah,
just
no,
kinda
no, they
in-
were nice glasses. It was very fancy. There was a real flower and a real piece of mint in my drink.
Oh,
it was
okay.
pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
We had a place. It was an all mocktail.
Oh,
bar.
I apologize. this bitch had a standard drink. Then that bitch had some banana type concoction cocktail thing, and she really liked that, so she got another one. And this bitch came out looking fly as hell. You know what I mean? It was wild. And she was wearing high heel cowboy boots. It was crazy.
So she had wings.
And then she started getting a little sideways. You know, she was getting a little swerved in like 3 cocktails in less than an hour at the tiki bars. You start getting a little swerved. So then we went to my buddy's bar, Lucky Boys Bar and Grill, and we got a veggie burger. And
you each got a veggie
no,
burger?
we got one. I ate the veggie burger. She ate the fries.
Oh, okay.
But when
That's
we were
good.
there, she switched it up to just full blown. This bitch started drinking full blown white trash cocktails. Just
Did you at least get some poutine there?
I did not get the poutine. I don't do dairy.
I mean, for her.
Come on, pay attention.
Oh no. No, she did not want that. She just wanted
Matt,
regular
do you eat
fries.
poutine being so close to our northern brothers and sisters and cousins?
I would totally eat it if I could find it. I always wanted to open a hockey bar, like they have college football bars and stuff like that. But it'd be a bar, and like on the TVs would always be either like current games or vintage games or something. And it would have like a poutine bar where you pick your potato, you get fries, tater tots, or hash browns, and then you get your white gravy or your brown gravy or your cheese sauce. It'd be like a poutine bar.
You know what you could do, Matt, is get Paul Newman's frozen French fries, fry them up, and put on his.
He's got
gravy
fries,
sauce
too?
On there. I just assume.
Yeah, we do have we got a hockey bar called the Blue Line.
Oh, really? The blue line?
Yep.
Blue palm, blue line.
But yeah, so then we went to Lucky Boys and she switched it up to I think Crown Royal and Sprite. So she had a couple
Damn, dude, that's hard.
That's
She's
this
going
bitch
fucking hard
hard.
in the
This
paint,
bitch is
bro.
hard, dude. So she had a couple of those.
She was on the fucking power play.
And then we went to the 403 Club, which is the pinball bar.
That's right,
And
pinball bars. We just lost all of our video game bars. There was one on either side of the river.
They both
And they both just decided to close. One's gonna be a honky tonk bar, so we'll see how that is.
Oh,
and then
boy.
I don't know what the other one's supposed to be.
Yep. And then we went to the 403 Club, and she had another Crown Royal and Sprite.
Is that a place that you frequent?
Yeah, that's where the car show is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I had heard of that place before.
Yeah.
And there's
m-
pinball.
Pinball. Yes, I did tell her about the Boogie Down. I did tell her about that. I need to start promoting that heavy now that we're getting so close to it. But yeah, we had a good time.
Do you have the Boogie Down promo on YouTube
No.
to share?
It's
Oh.
just on. I'll put it up there though. I can do that.
Yeah, do that.
Hey, well, hold
I'll
on.
share it
What's that you say?
Let's get out of here, Bucko! Step on it, Bucko!
What is it?
Shit. Ow!
What is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, let's boogie! Let's boogie.
Oh, there we go. Boogie Down. So yeah, and then after that, I had to drive her all the way back home, and she had to get her car the next day because she was too drunk to drive home. And I was like, yeah, I can't let you drive home. She's like, I'll just stay. And I'm like, no, I think I'll just take you home. Her exact
She was trying
words
to
were,
stay at
I'm
your
going to
crib?
stay, but no hanky panky. I said, I can't. I don't want to break a promise. So how about I just take you home because your kids are waiting on you? She said, good point. I'm a gentleman,
Indubitably.
you know?
Hey.
But on one sense, I'm a gentleman. On another sense, I got that dog in me, boy. Because 2 nights later, I went on another date with another bitch that happens
up.
to be
Hi,
my
Lord.
ex-girlfriend's best friend.
My lord, I must protest.
Yes,
You are not a gentleman. You're a gentle wizard.
a gentle wizard.
Don't
I
stoop
apologize.
so low.
The old
to be a
Louis
man.
C.K. Give her the old fucking goon.
Just gooning over
Was
the
gooning
phone.
over it. Don't leave. Ooh, that's my new poster. Like the nerves. Dylan
What?
says he's about to order Captain D's. What should he order, Matt?
I don't know what Captain D's is.
It's a fast
Captain
food.
D's
It's
nuts.
it's a fast food chain restaurant, a fish restaurant, and like we have them here, but
Okay.
they're the insides basically look like your basement. The insides of these fast food restaurants.
That's tight.
Yeah.
And you see me like walk away and start fucking making food.
Yeah, you're just
He
frying up
orders.
hush puppies. Joke's on you. I've been in a Captain D's the whole time. I am Captain D. But yeah, so I went out with we went out, stayed in, talked, listened
Wait,
to records.
go back a minute. What was your next poster gonna be?
Oh, instead of don't like the Nerves have that song, Don't Leave Me Hanging on the Telephone. Blondie covered it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make my own. It's going to say, Don't Leave Me Gooning on the Telephone. It's just weird. Fuck, man. Dylan, what was that shirt that we kept saying? Oh, that was going to be the guy jerking off at a computer desk. Oh, the Zaza got me jorking it. The Zaza got me jorking it. That's to be the next shirt. That's all it's going to say on the front of it. Just simple. The Zaza got me jorking it.
With like a guy.
No guy, just words.
No guy.
No guy. But we were talking about it'd be funny if you had like a computer desk with like a monitor and then all you saw was the guy's beady eyes and like a bong on the table and a bottle of lotion. And his legs like straight out at the bottom of the desk.
Straight out like locked.
Yeah,
up.
that was Delta Force, the game Delta Force World Chat. That World Chat was crazy. It was totally uncensored. I just used to go in there and put China #1. China NUMBA WON. China #1.
Oh, I got this fucking dumbass fucking yard work I'm doing. And I told the wife I'm doing it. And so now I can't. Oh, it's fucking familiar up there.
God
over there.
damn, dude. What are you feeding that cat, dude? That cat obese as hell, boy.
That's a cat the long way, baby.
That cat, yeah, dude.
That's her primordial pouch, and she's just furry.
No, that cat is fat as hell, boy. You were struggling to
You've
pick it
met
up.
her.
Hey, we don't fat shame on this podcast, okay?
Yeah,
that
we
cat
do.
is
Especially
good
kitty
size.
cat.
That bitch was fat as hell.
She's a cat, not a bitch.
Oh, now? Since when did we not let people fat shame? You let Jerry say all kinds of wild shit on the podcast.
Hey,
Yes, but
I
we
was
think
fucking
less of
talking
him.
at him.
That's why we
We
think less of him. When we thought we couldn't think any less of Uncle Jerry, he tells us about his dating life. I talked to Jerry earlier.
Do you have
He's-
more
Need
stories
more
that he wouldn't
Jerry
come on and tell?
stories, yes.
Yeah, I really wish he would tell the story about the chick, because it's fucking golden, dude. The way he tells it is hilarious.
We should you should video him off-site, and we'll like blur his face or something. Like,
Yeah.
we'll call it Uncle
Just all
Jerry's
black. It'd be like on
Witness
Gangland when they interview the snitch. It's just like their fucking voices sounds like this.
Oh, what's your
A.
game familiar, Matt?
Oh, the game.
Oh wait, what's the dumbass yard work?
Oh,
yeah.
I dug up the side of my driveway
Oh
and
shit.
laid down pavers so that I could widen it out a little bit. And so I dug up like 4 inches of dirt and I piled it all in my backyard. And I told my wife I was going to sift through it and pick out all the rocks and use the dirt. So now I'm like committed to doing it. Man, I've been out there for like 8 hours and I got like 2 buckets of dirt. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, you are out. Just
But, hey, we out here.
put the
I
rocks
gotta
in
save
the,
that $20.
Yeah, or just like wash it with the hose,
Oh,
and then the dirt will be left after it dries right underneath it.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
It'll melt into the yard, and you'll just be left with the rocks.
the rocks.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the game?
So the game, hey, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. So
Oh,
I found
Matt doesn't have an
another
HOA, Fritz. He has an HO gay. Yep.
So
Another Iceman.
The real Iceman.
Well, I was thinking of
Mr.
Wesley
Cool. Are
Snipes
you familiar
in
with
Demolition
Mr.
Man.
Are you familiar with Mr. Cool Ice?
No, I'm
Mr.
familiar with
Cool
Ice from Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man.
Wesley Snipes isn't dead though.
Yes, but he went by Ice in Demolition Man.
Yeah, but he's Blade now.
It's true. He really likes those one-name characters.
Yeah. Remember when he played Steve?
Hmm.
Hmm.
in what?
No.
I don't know.
In the new Minecraft movie?
Yeah, he's Steve. He's actually Steve in Minecraft.
They put him in whiteface.
Yeah. White face.
They put him in they put him in Jack Blackface.
Yeah.
Jack Blackface.
It's actually Wesley Snipe in a Jack Black suit.
Jack Black suit.
And they just do a lot of like camera angles to make him look shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Val Kilmer just recently passed away, and I found.
Wait, what? Are you fucking with me?
Val
No.
Kilmer?
No, I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I have the internet.
I have the internet. So,
Are you
Entertainment
gonna slander
Weekly-
him too?
Yeah, is this you slandering fucking the memory of Val Kilmer?
Yeah, he was also a kid toucher.
What?
Another Swede.
He was a
Just
real
against
genius, dude.
Swedes.
You're gonna speak
So,
about a real genius like this?
Can I finish?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
So
Top-
I found I found this Entertainment Weekly article,
Okay.
and they ranked their top 10 Val Kilmer movies.
Okay.
Now, I don't necessarily expect you to rank them in the same order, but I was wondering how close you would be.
Are you
Gonna
gonna
rank.
give us the 10 titles?
I'm going to give you all the titles in alphabetical order, and then you rank them, and then we'll see how that
Okay.
stacks
Do you have this
up.
written down?
I have the names. I can get something to write
Take-
more on. I'll write yours
no,
down.
No,
Is
no,
that
no,
what you
no,
want?
no, 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 no. I want you to take a picture of it with your phone right now and
Okay.
text it to us so that you'll read it out loud still, but then I'll have it in writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just put in the Discord.
Well, I mean, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah, just text it because my phone's sitting right here. Why you gotta be so difficult on Remagi?
Well, this
Oh,
motherfucker's
man.
always trying to get Discord going.
Well, it is
I'm just saying
important.
it's open right now. I can look at the Discord.
Yeah, but I can't, because if I move anything,
Oh.
then it fucks up the stream. I need a fourth I need
Indubitably.
another monitor.
Need a third monitor.
I need a third monitor.
Just looking for our chat. Here it is. Sending a picture. Okay. Sent. And I will also read it to the fine people on the stream.
Oh wait, hold on. You guys, we gotta start. Somebody's gotta like this fucking. Nobody's liked the stream today. Fritz, you didn't like the stream?
It's got 3
I
likes.
That's
I'm looking at.
crazy.
Like the stream.
It's an all right stream. I
Oh
like
shit!
it.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they have.
Let me read them.
I know, but I'm just saying. The movie I didn't think was gonna be on here is on the list.
Okay. So the movie's in alphabetical order because that's the only way I could think of to make it more random.
Right.
Batman Forever,
Classic.
1995. Heat, also 1995. I feel like that's crazy now. They're not having movies come out the same years with the same actors and shit, you know? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Real Genius. Spartan. The Doors. The Salton Sea. Tombstone. Top Gun, which I didn't even realize. Is he Goose?
No, he's Iceman.
It's Iceman.
Iceman. Does he die?
No,
Oh, he's the bad guy, sort of.
Oh, okay.
he's the other alpha male.
Yeah.
He's the other
Okay.
pilot because the Goose and what the fuck was Iceman's gunner? His wingman. Goose
Oh,
and Goose and the other guy were wingmen. Iceman and Maverick were the pilots.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then so Top Gun and then Top Secret.
Okay,
Oh,
and
yes, Top Secret. Oh, yes.
So which one were you surprised was on here?
I'll reveal that in my rundown.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Well, is my goal to tell you list them in my order, or would it be to list them in the order of what? Am I trying to do Entertainment Weeklies?
I mean, whichever you want. I think your order is better, and then we can compare them.
Are we going number 1 down? Or are we going number 10 up?
No, I think you want to do 10 to 1.
Okay.
You want to count it down.
10. Fuck. Spartan.
Okay. I don't know. I've never seen that one, so.
Then we'll go 9. I'm going to go Top Secret.
Have you seen all these movies?
Yes.
That's what I figured, because you're a real cinephile.
After Top Secret, we're going to go Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Fuck, it gets hard from there. We gotta go. I love a Batman, but we gotta go Batman Forever, just based off of like everything that's going on here. So where are we at there? Like, how many is that?
That was your 7th.
Okay. So let me get my rundown again. I went Spartan.
Top Secret.
Top Secret, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Batman Forever, Top Gun, The Doors, Real Genius, Heat, and the best Val Kilmer movie is the fucking Salton Sea, dude. That's number 1. Without a doubt.
What was the last one? The number 1?
Salton Sea.
I think. Are you missing one? Is Tombstone not on your list?
Oh fuck, Tombstone would be number 2. I apologize. So if we're going one down, it'd be Salton Sea, Tombstone. Fuck, what did I say? Heat,
Mm-hmm.
and then Real Genius, Top Gun, The
No, you said
Doors.
the door. You said
Or
the Doors, then Top Gun.
Doors, Top
Unless you wanna
Gun.
switch it.
No. You're right. Doors, Top Gun. I should have wrote this down. Doors, Top Gun, Batman Forever, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Top Secret, Spartan.
I have a
Right.
complaint.
Oh, imagine that.
Why isn't Willow on here? It seems very discriminatory.
It
towards
does.
midgets.
That's what I'm saying. There's weird movies that should be on here that aren't on here. Willow should be. Mad Mardigan not getting the love, dude, is crazy.
But technically, Val Kilmer is not the main character of that movie. Nor is he in Heat, though.
Right.
Or Tombstone.
Or Tombstone.
Yeah, I would say Willow is definitely number
Willow's definitely Willow. If Willow's on the list, it would have been my number 2. But The Salton Sea is just a fucking incredible movie.
You're gonna fucking be outraged when you hear this list.
I'm sure it's last. It's gonna be meme time. Tombstone's
Yeah.
gonna be number 1. Batman Forever is gonna be like 2 or 3. The Doors will be in the top 3. The Doors is good, but I mean,
Well,
it's-
this list
make,
might throw you, huh?
hot opinion. What did you say? Controversial opinion.
Hot take?
Hot take. Heat is not that good.
he's pretty good.
I had to stop after the gun scene. I didn't care anymore.
You just don't like crime movies.
I don't know. They just didn't seem very good at their job.
How is he the main character in Tombstone, Fritz? Dude, MacGruber is a good
No.
role. MacGruber was pretty good. Dylan's right.
Yeah. But well, you kind of sympathize for him in MacGruber because MacGruber was so evil to him.
Yeah.
He stole his woman and then
Damn, everybody's
and then
hating on
forced her-
Heat, dude.
stole his woman and then forced her to have an abortion. That's pretty evil.
Damn, that's fucking real not footloose, dirty dancing of them.
Well,
Okay.
But see, MacGruber, it wasn't MacGruber's kid. It was Val Kilmer's kid. And MacGruber stole his lady and then made her abort. Val
Did
Kilmer's
he
kid.
make? Did he make like an abortion machine out of like a fucking paperclip and a piece of gum?
No, he just manipulated her into
Oh, emotionally.
forcing her to make a decision she didn't want to make, which is not very cool of MacGruber.
That's not cool. All right, so the order in which Entertainment Weekly ranks these movies, and of course, yeah, you're right. It's because this appeals to like a more broader audience type meme list. At 10, they got Batman Forever.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Number
Val
9.
Kilmer
is-
did not like doing that movie, by the way.
Really?
That's why there's not a 2. He hated the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, movie
And
sucked.
then number 9 is the fucking High Lord's Top Secret. You fucking smashed that one.
Dude.
And then you got
that's
Spartan.
crazy. Okay.
Spartan at number 8.
sucks.
The Salton Sea is number 7. So
Whoa.
that's kind of where it fucking
That's-
goes off the rails.
That's crazy.
But you kind of knew kind of how.
I knew that was. I thought they were gonna have that as. I couldn't believe it was on the list. To be honest with you.
I can understand that. Tombstone is number 6, which I think is probably messed up, but I've only ever seen like 3 of these movies, really. But excuse me. So Tombstone is number 6. Real Genius is number 5.
Real Genius,
my
great
favorite.
movie. Great movie.
So you're pretty close on that one too. Yeah, you kind of had some similar. You kind of had opposite vibes here, a little bit. But so number 4 was Top Gun, which I was kind of surprised with that. Number 3 is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And then number 2 is Heat. Number 1 is The Doors. So you kind of
One is The Doors. That's on his. I'm looking at his IMDb. That's the first movie listed and what it's known for. But dude, listen to these ones they didn't put on that list, right? Fucking Jay and
Weird
Silent
Science.
Bob. Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Not on
they didn't
there.
put that on the list? What the fuck?
Dude, he was in The Snowman. Fucking. Let's see. Oh God, come on.
Silent Bob reboot.
That's crazy, dude.
That's so funny.
What about the documentary about him? Why isn't that on the list?
Yeah.
It's called
Also,
Val.
good question.
Which is a very good documentary.
Is that on a streaming
Fuck,
service
dude,
right
he
now?
was in Kill the Irishman. He was in MacGruber. Bloodworth was a great movie.
Why didn't they put his
Bad
stage
Lieutenant, Port of
show-
Call, New Orleans, the shitty sequel to Bad Lieutenant.
Why didn't they put his stage show where he played Mark Twain?
Oh, fuck, dude, that movie Felon that he's in. The prison movie with fucking...
Yeah, but it's spelled F-A-L-L space N.
No, it's got
F-E-L-L.
Steven Dorff is in it. Fuck, that's a great movie, dude. The Love Guru, uncredited. Let's see here. Other movies that they
That's
didn't
like
exclude.
that's easily like 6 or 7.
Dude, there's so many more. We're only to 04 right now, dude. Wonderland, where he played John Holmes. Like, how is that not one of his greatest movies? That's a fucking amazing film, dude. Red Planet, The Saint.
Oh, that Felon is on Tubi.
Oh, Felon's
like.
great, dude. Felon is an excellent movie. Ghost in the Darkness. The Island of Dr. Moreau.
Oh.
The Real McCoy. True Romance. Fucking Thunderheart. That was a great movie where he plays the FBI agent. Goddamn Willow. The Murders in the Rue Morgue. That's crazy. His first ever appearance was in Top Secret.
Yes. If you watch the documentary, they talk about that.
It's crazy. That's crazy, all the shit they left off. There's some bangers
They're not
on there,
real
dude.
fans. Not real
Have you guys
fans.
ever seen The Salton Sea?
I haven't. No.
Oh, dude, it's incredible.
What's it about?
Is it on
It's
Tubi?
like about this like jazz musician guy. It's like a crime movie about like methamphetamine trade in the Inland Empire in California. It's crazy, dude. It's a wild ass movie, dude. But he has this crazy like tattoo on his back. It's like a big tree, like a Joshua tree. It's fucking wild.
I just found this new YouTube channel called That Didn't Age Well, I think it is. And or This Aged Great, I think it is. And they do like movie recaps of old like 80s and 90s movies.
Yeah.
And and early 2000s movies. And I'm assuming they do the full movie on their Patreon or something, but it's just like 10-minute little recaps. And the guy that describes them does such a fucking great job at it. And he just like fucking rips them apart for most of the time. But he was talking about like, and I forgot about it, like in Crocodile Dundee, he like is hella racist to fucking
The indigenous
the
people.
dude. Well, to the indigenous people, but when he goes to New York, Carl from Family Matters is his driver.
Yeah.
And and he's like talking to him. He's like, "What tribe are you from?" And then there's also like a transgender person.
Well,
in
how
it.
is that racist?
It was just the way they described it. You know what I mean?
But that's not racist. It was 1980. It was a different time. Where
I
he came from,
definitely-
all the black people were aboriginals and they all had a tribe.
Well, if you're gonna pick it apart, you probably shouldn't watch the channel. And I'm sorry I brought it up.
Well, no, I'm just asking. But I think that's
I'm
false
trying
racism.
to describe the
Oh, I
channel.
know what you're doing.
You know what movie I saw that
I'm
didn't
just
age
fucking
well?
with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Movie I saw that did not age well. The Tom Hanks movie and John Candy movie, in which actually Tom Hanks met his second wife in. It's called The Volunteers.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah, I don't know it.
You should check it out. 1984. Or maybe 5.
The best Tom Hanks movie is Mazes and Monsters, where he plays that dude that gets obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons, and then he doesn't
That's
know
a TV movie.
doesn't know if it's still a movie.
I think Big is his best movie.
Technically, everything we get nowadays is a TV movie. It's on Netflix. Is it Netflix television?
No, that's a computer screen movie.
You think Big is his greatest movie?
Yes, of course.
You think Tom
You don't like
Hanks?
Big?
Not really.
You ever seen Money Pit?
That's a great one too.
That's a good one.
You would like that one, High Lord, because a band of roving marauders roll up and fix his house.
It's like Mad Max fucking rolls into his
Yes.
his
Dude, The
fucking
Burbs. If
house
you're
and
talking about
fixes
Tom
his house.
Hanks, the only movie that matters is The Burbs.
Burbs. Oh, that's a good one with Pizza Guy.
What about Bachelor Party?
Yeah. That one's his 80s era is probably his best for sure.
Yeah.
Then he got all serious.
Well, because he
The
went
Terminal
to
wasn't
because
bad.
he went to Epstein's Island. Then he had to start making serious movies. There wasn't nothing to laugh about no more. He had fucked children.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You get on that island, boy. They get some dirt on you. You quit making them funny movies real quick.
You make the money making movies.
Dude, that
That's
is
the
true.
way.
Fritz brings up a good point. Paul Hogan was pretty pro lesbian with all the Subaru Outback commercials he made back in the day.
I hear good things about those Outbacks.
Dude,
I had an
lesbians love
Outback
them.
once.
How was it? Did it drive well for you?
No, he said
It
he
had
got
all-wheel
it. He
drive.
got it out back once, not
Behind the tool shed.
behind the tool shed. He was gooning.
Tuning out.
That's what Hank. Is that what Hank Hill would say to Bobby now? Don't you be gooning in my tool shed.
Well, anyway, on your little YouTube channel, look up Volunteers. I'm sure they have an episode.
I'll check that out.
That's Anson's
But watch
low
the
key.
movie
That's
first.
the Honorary Magi's low key way of saying he already watches that channel, and that he knows that it exists. See, look, he does.
No. No. Hold up. Here we go.
Find the
One
button.
second. No.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
But,
been on the. I haven't been on the soundboard at all.
I watched a different one, I think. It's not the guy whose face is in front of the thing, right?
I don't think I've seen anybody's face.
There's a channel.
Okay.
I think it's called Prims. What is it? Hey, I got a text message. I have one in life. This bitch made the Black Magic TV podcast. It's from the chick I went out with the other night.
Well,
Oh,
she fucking
no.
better thumbs up.
Oh no!
Oh,
my
no.
Lord!
You've been
have-
fucking
you're
gooning too hard on it,
strong.
man.
You're gooning. More like the gooning lord.
Oh
Goon
shit,
Lord.
that's good stuff. Thank you, Nicole. I was trying to Matt. There's a channel I think you would like that does movie reviews.
Yeah.
It's called Prim's Hood Cinema.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Here, let me see if I can. Let's see if I can wrangle this up and give you a little taste of it.
So
Oh.
I stumbled across the channel I was talking about. They did a thing about this movie called Krippendorf's Tribe.
Krippendorf's Tribe. Is it about the Crips?
It's about Harry Potter if they were in a street gang.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. It's an 80s movie, and it's got like everything from like It's got like all sorts of blackface in it, like a lot of blackface.
Oh,
You mean Soul Man with James Earl Jones?
I don't know about
Look
that.
that one up, Matt.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm sharing
uh-oh.
my.
Motherfucker sharing it.
All right, can the stream? But the question is
Ethnic
the
prison
stream? Yeah. Is the stream getting the stream? That's the question, because sometimes it doesn't.
It looks like things are going on over there. It looks like it is.
Is
I'm
it?
seeing that it
You
is.
seeing
yeah.
it is?
We got a 4-piece chicken nuggets. You're over Anson though. Your backwards image is over Anson or something like that.
Oh yeah,
It's
hold
okay.
on. I'm gonna fix
Okay,
it.
Matt, you would like this guy, Rob Anderson. Rob Anderson.
From Seventh Heaven?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll watch
Did
this
you look
shit.
it up?
Yes, I'll watch some of this shit later.
Dude, watch the one on Soul Man.
I'm about to watch the one on motherfucking Sword in the Stone.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Hell yeah. I mean, Wizard, yeah. Oh, wait.
Wizards rule!
Oh, we're about to get shut down.
Oh,
No,
get
no,
him.
because this is his channel's monetized.
It starts off with everybody dancing and having fun and celebrating. They all wearing this real scary makeup. It's like a Mexican celebration. Dia de los Muertos. It's part of their heritage or something. It's pretty scary. I don't like it. The movie takes place in the 70s. It's about this half white, half Mexican dude named Miklo. Miklo's just getting back home to LA and he's on his way to the Mexican hood where he's from.
Dude, this is the best channel, dude.
He starts having a Mexican flashback and he's thinking about his life and his dad. He used to live in Vegas with his dad or whatever. His dad is this evil white yo who hates all the Mexicans. Also, his acting is atrocious. Whose goddamn ass is this?
Get their asses moving. I got 2 more trucks on the way.
A mistake, tell him yourself.
Don't ever take the side of the Mexican over your father. Just tell him.
Fuck you! What's poppin', big?
Get the same thing they're getting. You're getting a man around his throat.
Son of a bitch! Find yourself another slave, Dad!
Damn. What a flashback.
Miklo goes
After
to stay
seeing
with his
the fucking
cousins in the
version.
hood and they be roasting him all the time because of the color of his skin.
It's
It's
a
pretty
great
funny.
movie.
Keep the blankets over your head, pendejos. Your fluorescent skin don't keep me awake all night.
Since when did Tres Puntos get away with that shit, Holmes?
Badass baton. Why the fuck you come all the way back here, eh?
Cause you owe me $5, ese, and I came back to collect.
With interest!
Dude, just the way he describes movies.
These niggas
Is,
horse playing and shit. And what is that joke? You owe me $5? Like, that's not even, that's barely a joke. This nigga suck at jokes. The cousins are in this gang called Vatos Locos, and Miklo want to join too. They won't let him though, just cause he white. And that's not cool. I get it though.
You still have your quills and inks?
Simón, ¿por qué?
Right, get down, James Brown. Put the needle in, huh? I want my VL tattoo.
Does it snow in L.A.? Some serious shit, Holmes. It don't wash off. First sign of trouble, you be running back to your white boy daddy in Las Vegas.
It's later now. They all hanging out still.
It's
and
later
they hear
now.
some commotion in the alleyway. It's actually their rival gang. They fucking up all their Vatos Locos gang stuff, and Miklo and his cousins gotta stop them now.
Come on, you want your Picasso so bad? Do something. Let me see the color inside you.
Leave it alone, you see.
Come on.
Hey, what the fuck's wrong with you, see?
Watch me, Jolly Green Giant!
Locote, Holmes.
Yeah, we gotta go get something to eat, man. I'm in the motherfucker. What's taking on so long, son? 50, calm down.
You paid our wall, we'll paint your asses, eh?
Why you wanna bust the ball right around, punk? Fuck you, Candelario. We're taking on his audio.
Miklo's in the
Right on the
gang
ground.
now. They finally let him join. All he had to do was smash out a car window. I could have fucking did that. Then it flashes forward to a graduation. Miklo's cousin Cruz is graduating from high school and he got a scholarship or something for art college. He a drawn ass nigga. He like the soft one or whatever. The cousin with the fedora on is like the tough one. He kind of like the muscle of the group, I guess, which seems weird because, like I said, he wearing a fedora, but he actually pulls it off nicely. He still looked pretty tough. Maybe Mexican dudes are legit the only people who can pull these fucking hats off.
You don't fucking know anything.
We're just watching someone
They have a
else's
party
channel
for
at this
Crew's
point.
graduation. and
that's
this
how-
shit
that's
is
how it
pretty
happens.
lit. It's a decent amount of bitches
But
here. They got
yeah, you gotta watch that channel. You know, we're three minutes in. They're like 25. It takes them 25 minutes to describe a whole movie, but it's hilarious, dude. They're fucking great. It's fucking great. Oh, Billy Jack? You mean are you talking about Billy Jack or Born Losers, Fritz? Because Born Losers is the first Billy Jack appearance in film. Don't fuck with me on my Billy Jack knowledge.
Familiar, Matt? Do you have any more games, or is this the end of?
I don't have another
Magic
game.
TV.
Oh,
I
nope. We
I
got,
do have
hold on.
questions.
Boogie Down production commercial.
No. That was the Crystal Orb cutscene, dude. Boogie Down Productions? What is this fucking... Awada-day. Awada-da-day. Am I allowed to get the sound clip? I have to ask you guys of the dude from Africa going, why are you gay? Or is that not allowed?
H3 already uses it all the
Ah,
time.
shit. Never mind then. We need a sound clip that Tom Segura look alike.
I just saw that guy.
I know.
On your movie review channel.
No.
It's actually, that's the guy whose channel it is. It's the face tattoo guy that was talking about smoking crack.
Oh, that's what it was. It was that video you sent about that guy smoking crack and saying, "I just did a little bit of coke."
Yes.
All right,
Hello?
thank you everybody for sending some questions to Mystic Order Live at gmail.com. The first one comes to us from the Great Moog. The Great Moog asks, if someone does YouTube and TikTok, can they really call themselves a comedian? Like if you're a content creator online or like a video reaction person, is that
Well, I would
call them
think
a
it would
comedian?
be the same as like there's a difference between a stand-up comic. There's a difference between a stand-up comic and like a comedic actor, right? But aren't they both comedians?
I feel like the
What
standing
about the
up,
superhero from Watchmen?
the comedian, he wasn't very funny.
Oh, you didn't think it was funny when he raped that girl's mom?
He was stopped.
Maybe now in
before,
He
hindsight.
was stopped. He was stopped.
And then
Hindsight
later they had
2020.
consensual sex.
I mean, it's still...
Sorry, I gave
it's-
away the plot.
It's fucking ruined it, dude. You spoiled Watchmen for me now. Now I can't even watch it.
You can't watch the men no more.
Yeah, I think
What
you're
about-
still a comedian in a certain sense.
I agree with Fritz. I think to call yourself a comedian to me is somebody who stands on stage and does stuff.
That's a stand-up
could-
comedian.
To me, that's a comedian.
You don't think clowns are comical?
I mean, they can also be scary.
What about mimes? Is that what they're called?
Mimes are pretty funny.
Yeah.
You think Mark
You
Twain
ever
is
see that
just a
SeaWorld mime?
humorist?
Yeah.
SeaWorld mine's funny.
You
What
think
about
Mark
what about
Twain is
like
just a humorist?
Mark Twain?
Yes. He's a humorist, not a comedian.
what about
Okay.
like the people on Saturday Night Live?
Mm.
They're on a stage though, standing
No.
up.
Oh, take that, funny man.
I feel like this question is a shot at Ethan Klein.
Oh, is Ethan Klein the guy from H3?
Yes. He always talks about how people say he's a failed stand-up comedian, but he's like, I've never done stand-up ever, nor have I ever wanted to.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of I don't think comedian means stand-up comedian. Cuz what about people that
what
do
about Tom Green?
what about improv people?
I don't know if I'd call Tom Green a comedian.
What? Tom Green does stand up. What are you talking about?
Oh, he does now?
He always has.
I thought he started off not doing that, just public access television in Canada.
I think he did stand up forever.
Look it up.
What about Seth
I dare
Rogen?
you.
Is he a comedian?
I guess, does he do stand up?
He did originally when he was 16, and then he became a comedic writer and actor.
Well, it sounds like maybe he's now a comedic writer and actor.
What about morning show Wacky Zoo radio host?
Definitely.
Aren't they a form of comedian?
Those could be. They're on a less physical stage.
Yeah, but they're not standing up.
Improv is the lowest form of comedy. I like improv.
Yeah, improv's pretty good. I enjoy it.
We're improving.
Yeah, basically.
Not well.
Yeah, we lack on the yes and a lot.
Yeah,
that's your fault, High Lord.
No.
Damn.
Trolls in the comment section.
This is Fritz trying to low key say he's a comedian.
He's trying to build his net worth.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Thanks, the great Moog.
But yeah,
the answer is no.
No, the answer is yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. Our next question comes to us from Blunder the Blue, and this one is a direct question. Ornery Magi and High Lord, what is your favorite spell to cast?
Blunder the Blue.
Blunder the Blue.
Is that like a cop reference or something that I'm not understanding?
Spaghetti Golem.
Spaghetti Golem.
I guess, I just try to spread spells of peace and joy to everyone.
That's win, High Lord.
That's a fugazi. I'm a chaos magician.
That's what I
You spread too much peace and love, you keep getting kicked out of coffee shops.
Yes, I like to cast liberal hate. It's where people don't care for me, so they ban me from places.
Liberal hate.
Yes, that's my favorite. The spell I'm most well versed in is liberal hatred. It's where I anger you to the point of asking me to leave your establishment. Simply by saying words.
That's why you got to learn how to do a spaghetti golem. Everybody loves the spaghetti golem.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at Republican hate as well. I sort of works. It's working both ways right now. I'm stuck in purgatory. I'm in wizard purgatory.
Also known as Black Magic Television.
Yeah, Black Magic Television. See, the problem is the liberals think I'm Republican, and the Republicans think I'm a liberal.
Fritz is over here casting Goon.
Tyler cast misgender. Dude, facts. I have cast that on accident before. Sir, ma'am, I beg my pardon.
Wild magic.
Wild magic.
Right. Next question.
Yeah.
Oh, what about you, Orner Magi?
It said spaghetti golem.
Oh, okay. I thought
that was his real spell. God damn, keep it up. What's your spell? Oh, that's right. You can't spell craft.
I can't spell anything.
Welcome to the librarian party. How about that? That's my party, Fritz, the librarian party. It's just where I get to go, shh, whenever somebody says something I don't agree with.
My Lord loves reading books.
On tape.
Our next question comes to us from Beep Bop Boop.
Oh, shit.
At
Beep Bop Boop at what? Gmail.com? Is this a Hotmail?
Yeah.
Is this at Ask Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves. Can you speak any other languages, or do you know any secret codes?
Whoa.
This motherfucker sign language in over here. That's
What?
changed the channel.
That's she
He's
tickled. Is
tickling
that
the balls.
Yeah, tickle the balls.
Oh,
that's yes,
Little Man in the Boat?
yes.
yes, 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 yes.
No.
No, no.
No. Fridge, you speak Spanish, motherfucker? That's crazy.
We're learning.
I'm well versed in
Gooning.
gooning.
I
Yes.
speak goon, baby.
I speak goon, street goon, house goon, whatever. I am
Motherfuckers out here
trained
gooning the
in
streets.
urban and suburban terrorism. So I speak the street lingo. I know the street lingo. I keep up to date with the terms the
What about-
young kids are using with the
What about
the whippersnappers.
what about like street shit signs, like like a guy leaning outside of the back of an alley or something. Like a
Oh,
girl
yeah.
on the street.
You talking
be like,
about? Oh, I
"Wow,
can pick a
get some
crack
shit
deal.
there."
Yeah. I got that. I take you to the active crack quarters. I love the gang graffiti. My favorite is there's this bar up the street from me and the Henri Magi's house called the Dotlanders Club, and it's a private club. It's a bunch of old school Wyandotte County street people. You know what I mean? It's like a private club. You have a membership. But on the side of their building, the Mexican gangs are in a turf war now in our neighborhood. And they have decided that this is the stronghold onto which they will all... This is like the Gaza Strip of the Florencia 13... our Florencia 14 MS-13 gang war. And so someone from the bar just went out there and X'd it all out real shitty in black spray paint and just spray painted fags really big on their own building, dude. And it's the funniest thing to me. Yeah, you do know some words in German and Polish. Secret Nazi, Fritz Secret Nazi.
Hey, watch out for that sauce, baby.
Are you familiar, Matt?
I know very little French. I was thinking not too long ago, actually, it'd be cool to learn Morse code. But
It's
I'm
a
not really
code,
good
not a language.
It said, can you speak any other languages or do you know any secret codes?
Oh,
You
okay. But that's
fucking
not
ding
secret.
dong. I have the question in front of me.
It's not a secret
It's not
code.
secret code.
It's a secret to me because I don't know it.
Morse
I'll learn
code?
I'll learn the
Morse wasn't
the
secretive with this
enigma.
code at all. Morse was very open with it. Beep 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 beep.
I don't know what you guys are saying. It just sounds like beeps.
Yeah, but we're communicating right now because we both were Boy
It's our
Scouts.
secret code. That's a good
Oh,
one.
And the
Let me guess.
Henri Magi, in
Amelia
fact,
Mad is gay. Good
no,
one.
that we
Good one
went. We
about
didn't say that. Like, why are you, dude? That's crazy.
Whoa.
Why are you calling gay stuff, dude? Why are you calling stuff gay? That's not appropriate.
Hey,
Yeah.
27%.
Hey, dude. Yeah, I know. That's why I took offense to this. You're being super MAGA tonight, dude. This is MAGA
Hey,
Matt. What
I'm
happened
wearing
today?
my best red, baby.
What happened today? You got you're putting your best MAGA foot forward this evening.
MAGA forward.
I would blue chew Matt back.
Blue chew, man.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't goon enough all week, huh?
Boom.
Between the two
Fritz says
shows.
boom. Got him in Morse code. Oh shit.
So our next question comes to us from Phil Thomas. Who do you believe has done the most damage to the United States in its total history? And you have to pick one individual.
One person?
In history?
In history. Or, I mean, you just pick somebody and say
We
how
do
bad
top
they were.
5?
Sure.
Reagan.
Top 5 evil people. Damn, Reagan. You went for Reagan, huh?
I'm starting to lean pretty hard. Bill
It is
Clinton
your
with
favorite
that.
youth, High Lord.
It is.
I'm starting to lean pretty hard Bill Clinton with that fucking shit he passed for letting companies go to other countries.
Yep.
Is that NAFTA? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not other countries. That's very different. You You might
Well,
have
the
to
NAFTA
look
stuff.
up NAFTA. Because
Yeah,
in
NAFTA was
sixth
kind of
grade,
a-
I actually had to study NAFTA.
Yeah.
In 6th
Fifth grade.
NAFTA was set up so that companies could get products to manufacture goods, like they could get raw materials to manufacture goods in America. It wasn't set up so that people would send all their manufacturing overseas, which is what some of the corporations exploited it for, I believe. But that was
Right.
set up so that companies. It was supposed to be. It is a good thing. It was set up so that American companies could get the raw material. They could get iron ore. They could get the shit to manufacture steel, and they could manufacture the steel here. It wasn't set up because we've always had crazy tariffs against us to export product. That's why we don't have any. Our only export is war. Like that's America's only export right now.
Nice.
Because everything else we import. And like maybe some food, but not really. Like, but
we do a lot of like soybeans.
NAFTA
and shit,
also
right?
got rid of free college in Mexico, as the Rage Against the Machine song talks about.
well,
Ooh.
you know, fuck Mexico.
No.
That's as they said in the Alamo. As they said in the Alamo. Fuck Mexico. Bill Maher?
Fritz has his list.
You think Bill Maher is bad? FDR. Nixon.
We like.
John Quincy Adams. Old Quince. I'm definitely going to say Hillary Clinton's on my list. I'll never forgive that bitch for Benghazi, dude. You don't think Hillary Clinton's evil, bro?
They tried to have socialized health care at one point.
The Russian collusion hoax. Do you know how many dead people there are related to the fucking Clintons, bro?
Oh, whatever. You're going to say that guy who got robbed in the park is part of it.
No, there's so many. How about Bill Clinton helping the CIA run cocaine through Little Rock, Arkansas and shit when he was governor? That's a real thing. The Clintons are bad people. The Clintons are bad people, bro. The Clintons are not good people. Matt, you were right. Bill Clinton is bad, just not for the North American Free Trade Agreement.
Whoa.
Matt, somebody said something that's angered Matt.
Just listening.
Oh. But for sure the Clintons.
I'm surprised the High Lord doesn't like Bill Clinton because he's a vegetarian.
No, that motherfucker drinks the blood of children on Epstein Island, bro. He's an adrenochromian.
Yeah, Matt, you don't have to have an apology for Clinton hate. Just Paul Newman slander.
Yeah. The Contra shit was pretty crazy.
With Reagan?
Who was the head of the CIA during Kennedy's term?
That was McCarthy.
That guy. That guy's definitely bad.
Or was that the senator?
That was the senator, John McCarthy.
Hoover.
Not
the president.
Was Hoover still the president?
Well,
or still was Hoover still?
Hoover.
J.
Then
Edgar
there's
Hoover.
the Edgar Hoover is who you're probably thinking of.
Yeah, whoever was the head of the CIA when Kennedy got assassinated, because that'd be the same guy that faked the Gulf of Tonkin, right? They did the false flag.
Well, that's how they tricked LBJ into escalating the
war. Right.
We love LBJ.
I saw a shirt today that had LBJ's face and it says, what did it say? Fuck, hold on. It's pretty good. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, that guy's horrible. Probably.
What about polio?
Polio. Coolio or polio?
Polio, the disease. It was pretty bad for America. That's why we had to kick the shit out of it.
It says they call me Lyndon the way she be on my Johnson. And then it has Lyndon B. Johnson's face on it.
There you go.
Then there's another one that says, call me Kennedy the way she F with my John. Those are good ones. Matt, who do you think?
I don't know if I...
Joe Biden?
I feel like the person who would be the worst would be like whoever the Elon Musk was before Elon Musk, making all the decisions without all the publicity, or like giving everybody all the money. Who's the motherfucker that like started that Citizens United shit?
I don't know. I do agree with Fritz though. Bush Senior, George Bush Senior. That guy's pretty bad.
He wasn't as bad as
David
Junior.
Bossie or Floyd Brown. I choose one of those two motherfuckers.
You talking GW, dude?
Yeah.
What did GW do? That guy was just a stooge.
Oh, so you think everything should be blamed on Cheney?
Oh, dude, for sure.
Okay.
We had a cokehead
Fair.
as a president. He was reading
Koch
books to
brothers are
children on 9/11. Oh, the Koch
say-
brothers are pretty bad.
I will say one of the greatest art series of all time is by Bush Jr.
Great artist.
Because he started painting all the soldiers that died under his presidency because of the war he started. No other artist could do that. That's pretty crazy concept for
Did
a
he sell
painting
the
series.
paintings and then give the money to the families?
No, he gave the paintings to the families.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got a pretty good batting average on cokeheads in the White House doing art.
Well, what JFK was a meth head though.
Yeah, but Hunter
And-
Biden.
Well, he's not in the White House. He wasn't.
I mean, he
president.
was there.
Oh, he visited. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
he was in the White
you know
House.
who
His
else
dad was
visited?
president. Yeah.
Elvis Presley also visited the White House.
Yeah, because he was a CIA agent. You want to talk about you want a scary night? Go stay in Matt's guest bedroom. You just have the ghost of Elvis raping you like you're Priscilla all night. It's terrifying. A lot of Elvis in there.
Are you an
Not
Elvis
anymore.
fan?
We moved that to our living room.
Oh shit!
So
Even
we could
that's
enjoy it more.
so. Yeah, you needed more time with it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking keep it for the guests. That's fucking bullshit.
What's in the guest room now?
Vintage
Jesus?
paint by numbers. There's some Jesus paint by numbers in
Yeah,
there.
that's cool. Yeah, you gotta have some Jesus. I got Jesus downstairs. I got Jesus all over. You know, I'm a Jesus guy.
Well, High Lord and familiar. I think my cauldron is boiling over. I need to go.
He's got to go take a diarrhea.
Yeah, this guy's gotta go.
Wizard talk for a diarrhea.
Yeah, that is
Sure.
wizard talk for diarrhea. Damn, you're just gonna leave the show like that? You know, I'm gonna exit out.
I better go help him actually. So
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, oh, okay. All right. Well, once again,
Thanks for the questions. mysticorderlive@gmail.com.
Fritz.
Farewell, sorcerers and non-select wizards.
Yes, and we'll see everyone next week.